Hello guys, Andrew Gamer GTA Ray, back with another video. Now, long time no see. I know it's been a good while since you last seen my handsome face. Well, I hope it's handsome anyway. Um, so I just want to say hi to everyone, and mainly, uh, today it is 4 days from Christmas. Actually, I guess you can technically say that it's 3 days from Christmas. That's literally 9 minutes from midnight as I'm recording this. Uh, so yeah, it's literally like 3 days from Christmas at the time of recording this video. Almost three. I mean, it's technically still four because it's not quite midnight, but it's technically still it's still like 3 or 4 days away from Christmas. So, four for it's three for a very few people out there, for a few select people out there, and it's four for a lot of others still. So let's just put it that way. Depending on what part of the on Earth you live on and what time zone you live in, if you're in the U.S. But anyway, this video, I just wanted to say a couple things. Also, you may notice that I should have mentioned this earlier, but I did get a haircut, looking sharp. My hair, for once, is not a fucking mess, so that's great. Pardon my French, by the way. But there's a few things that I want to go over. For one, I do play Phasmophobia now, obviously. And I was rude to Kinetic Games a few years ago when Roblox came out. Roblox has a lot of controversy now with a lot of its problems, which I thoroughly enjoyed playing Roblox. There's something about Roblox that just kind of got boring. I mean, I stopped playing it after a while. I don't know why I kind of got off of it. I just did. I stopped playing the game and I never touched it since. Like, I just don't care about Roblox anymore. The thing with Roblox for me, in my personal opinion, is that it's just boring. There's really not a whole lot you can do, even with all of the user created experiences that you can actually explore and play. It's just boring. Like, the game just gets boring after a while. Like, it's nowhere near as fun as it used to be, and there's a lot of verification issues with it now, and there's a lot of people getting banned for no reason on the platform. Like, it just seems like, in things that's been going on with the platform itself, like, people are just getting or banned for ridiculous reasons. Like a inappropriate, quote unquote, inappropriate username, which that just looks kind of stupid, to be honest. Like, that's a bad look on Roblox. Like, for a username, yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand that username if, like, I guess if the word dick was in it, then I guess I can understand. But if there are words in it that seem appropriate and seem normal, they shouldn't be banned for that. But I guess I can understand if the words like if the words like dick or ass were in it, then I don't understand. But but they're not. So, like, they're just getting banned for no reason and have appropriate sounding usernames. But they get banned, and people are complaining, and they have to literally start a new account, which is a bit stupid and it is shameful on Roblox's part. I am working on a current new Red Dead Redemption 2 video. I do have two new Red Dead Redemption 2 videos that you guys can go check out now. I will leave a link to both in my description on this video. So, yeah. Now, one thing that I really, really wanted to achieve this year was 1,000 subs. And this is when it gets really disappointing for me. We didn't even come close. We did not even come close. Unless we can get a miracle in like fucking 10 days or so, which that ain't gonna happen. So, yeah. I have basically just given up on the 1,000 subscribers goal. this year. I pretty much given up on it like on October sometime because there was no way in hell that I was going to reach that amount. Uh, I'm going to be honest right now, guys. I'm not happy with the way my channel is going at the moment. My channel is going very slow. I know good things take time, and I know good things take patience, but my channel has been up for 5 years. 5 years. Half a decade. And I don't even have 1,000 subs. Like, I know I shouldn't compare myself with a lot of other subscribers or YouTubers, but YouTubers that start a channel usually grow to 1,000 subs within a month. Maybe 6 at the bare max. I don't even have 9/10 of the way there. I don't even have 900. 5 years later, after starting my channel. I started my channel in 2020, August 30th, to be exact, of 2020. And I have yet to get to 1,000 subs, which really disappoints me, and it's gut-wrenching. It really is. Like, it's terrible. Like, I know I'm probably not working as hard on my videos as I probably should. Like, the production value of my videos kind of suck. And I apologize for that. And the length of the videos, I know people have constantly been berating me about this shit, was the fact that my videos are way too long and they are way too info-y, I guess is the word. Like, I talk too much, and I literally bring on information that's not important to the video, and I drag the video out, and I apologize for that. Like, I really, really do, and I'm trying to work better on that. But sometimes it's hard for me to do that correctly, and yeah. So, yeah. I am going to be playing more Phasmophobia, probably tomorrow, whenever I get the chance. But your tips for Phasmophobia would be greatly appreciated, because I am definitely going to be playing Phasmophobia more. It is becoming one of my favorite games, and I was wrong to tell Kinetic Games to shove it up their asses. I had no right to say that. So this is kind of an apology video to them. Phasmophobia is an absolute gem of a game. It is absolutely terrifying. Yes, bar none. It is one of the most terrifying games out there on the internet and on Steam. Closely follows freaking Outlast in terms of scary factor. And don't even get me started with freaking Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, it's nowhere near as scary as it used to be. Let's be real. Like, come on. The game came out in 2016, 4 years before Phasmophobia even came out, and before Phasmophobia, like when Phasmophobia first released, it was only on itch.io. Like, it wasn't even on Steam because it wasn't as popular. So Kinetic Games was a very small indie team at that point in time, but now they've actually grown into a full studio. And I think Kinetic Games was actually just one developer when they first started. So it was like one person that started Phasmophobia, and then they slowly got a team, and they developed into what it was now, or to what it is now, which that's really important to know. Like, Phasmophobia, I know I said this in the past. I was really pissed off that the game didn't come to PS4. I totally understand why it didn't come to PS4 now. Like, I totally understand. PS4 is just ass. PS4 is just, it's outdated. It's official. I mean, PS4 is just dead. Like, it's being discontinued like next year, I think, in 2026, which is going to mark 13 full years of PS4 being commissioned, because the PS4 literally was first manufactured in 2013. 13 years ago. I was literally only 7 years old. 7 years old. I'm 19 now, so that's insane. So I'll be 20 next year, by the way. My birthday's on the 28th. I was born in 2006. So yeah. See, all this talking is getting me tired. Who would have thought just talking a lot would just get you tired? uh, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. This video is way too long as it is and dragging out way too much. I'm going to leave a poll in my post tabs, formerly known as community tab, uh, and give you a poll for what you guys want me to play next. I'll give you an option. I'll give you an option between three choices. Probably GTA, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Phasmophobia. I'm going to pretty much add Phasmophobia as a permanent new addition to my channel. It's a fantastic game. Like, I don't even know where to start with Phasmophobia. Like, whenever I first started watching it back in 2020 when it first launched, when it wasn't even on Steam, at the time it was still being in development. It wasn't even released on Steam. Like I said, it was on itch.io with a very small team. I don't even think it was. I think it was literally one person, as I said a few minutes ago. And it slowly built into the team of Kinetic Games, which is today. And for the 5-year lifespan that Phasmophobia has been out now, I respect them. Like, Phasmophobia is one gem of a game. Sure, the ghost types are very, 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 very complex, and they are very hard to understand, especially now being 27 instead of 24, because they did recently add the 3 new ghost types. So there's now 27, not 24 anymore, there's 27. So if they add 3 more, that's going to add to 30. 30 ghost types if they add 3 more, which they probably will. Which, that's pretty cool. But the current ghost type, the Mimic, basically becomes stronger when this happens because it can mimic any other ghost type in the game. So it complicates things more and more as time goes on. So yeah, which I can't wait for that. Again, Phasmophobia is one fantastic game. I enjoy playing it, even though it tears the fight the shit out of me. Like, it's still a fantastic game. It scares me more than Dead by Daylight, that's for sure. But let's be real, I think any game is kind of scarier than Dead by Daylight, to be honest. I mean, you're really only going to get scared in Dead by Daylight, like, it gets so, like, the main difference between Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight is the fact that the survivors are basically the hunters and they're the players. And the killer is the ghost, but it's AI controlled. But you don't play as the ghost. Oh, imagine, like, here's an idea. Here's an idea, Kinetic Games. If you watch this video, here is an idea for Phasmophobia. You should make it to where you can add the option or have the ability to add 2 ghost types per investigation, and you have to discover what ghost type they both are. And you can have them both the same ghost type, or 2 different ghost types. That would be insane, and it would just give so much more variety. Like, you can have, like, a Banshee or a Wraith and a Wraith. You can have a Banshee and a Wraith on the same investigation. So it's kind of like 2v8 in Dead by Daylight's current standards. So add, like, a similar feature of Phasmophobia where you hunt 2 ghosts instead of just 1. That would be a complete game changer. Like, that would be a complete game changer, and you get more XP for doing these kinds of investigations. Whereas instead of the normal XP that you get for the regular investigations where you just hunt 1 ghost, that would be excellent. Like, that would just be a literal game changer. So instead of going to the investigation with just 1 ghost, there'll be 2 ghosts that you need to identify and have evidence tied for. And there'll be multiple ghost streams. And there'll be an offside chance that both of the ghosts have the same ghost stream. And the ghosts may even have a relationship. Like, sometimes during the investigation, the relationships may stagger. So, like, one ghost may hate the other ghost, and they may start getting enraged quicker because of it, and they may start hunting you sooner, regardless of your sanity. Kind of like the standard demon ability, which I hate, to where the demon can just hunt you at any sanity level. Uh, but instead, um, it would be just any ghost type, even a banshee. Uh, so yeah, that'd be insane. Uh, and controversially, on the contrary, if the relationship of the ghost is great and if they're calm and if they like each other, then they won't get enraged as quickly as they do in the standard mode. Um, and the name of the mode would be, instead of single player, it would be called Dual Ghosts Challenge Mode. And you'll be facing 2 ghosts per investigation, and you'll get double XP. That would be so fucking cool. Like, you have no idea. It would be a literal game changer. It's been 5 years. I think they need to add something very, very special. And I think that is something that is a great idea and a great concept. So, again, instead of 1 ghost, you would be hunting 2 ghosts, and you would be trying to figure out what both ghost types are and having separate evidences for both as you're going through the investigation, which will be pretty cool and pretty neat. And now, something similar to Dead by Daylight that they can do for that mode is the fact that they can, instead of 4 hunters, you can have 8 hunters. So you can have like 8 players try and hunt both ghosts. That would be fantastic. Like, that's a great idea. Like, I don't think you guys understand how pronounced and how excited I am for this potential idea. Again, this isn't confirmed at all, like, let alone rumored or leaked or anything like that. Like, this is just purely my idea for what Kinetic Games should do for Phasmophobia next. I think it would be a great idea. It would be a complete game changer. It makes the investigations more exciting that way. Again, because instead of facing 1 ghost, you're going to be facing 2 ghosts, not just 1. So, again, I think it's a great concept, and I think it's a great idea, and I think they should take it into consideration. If they watch this video, they should take my idea into consideration. I think it's a great idea. It won't be too hard. It will be hard. It'll be challenging, which would be a great idea as well. Like, which that's already great in itself. But it's just going to add more variety in the game, and it's going to boost gameplay and player levels so much. I think I think I'm a genius when it comes to this. Like, I don't think you guys quite understand how thoughtful I am with this idea. Now, some things I would change, specifically the demon. The demon cannot use its ability unless the player is at 75% sanity. Normally, the demon now has the secret ability that it can trigger a hunt even at 100% sanity. Now, if you are hypothetically going for 2 ghost types in 1, that's already very challenging. Imagine if both are demons and they can just hunt literally the moment you walk in the door. That's unfair and completely imbalanced. So to make it fair, the demon's hunting threshold should be reduced to 75% sanity. There. I think that's perfect. I think that's literally perfect. They don't need to do anything else. Again, perfect idea, perfect concepts, and all they would need to do is just nerf the demon slightly, because the demon is just overpowered. Now, it's balanced right now in the sense because it's only 1 ghost type, so you're not going to have 2 demons, you're only going to have 1 demon. So having a demon right now in the game, having the special ability of being able to start a hunt at 100% sanity is fair and completely balanced. Plus, if it is a demon, if it hunts, and if you survive, then you just know it's a demon because, well, if it hunts at 100% sanity, then you're gonna know it's a demon. So, it's definitely fair. It's definitely fair. Okay, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys think my idea is perfect. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great concept. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. If you disagree with my idea, or if you have any ideas. If you have any changes to my idea that you would like to discuss in the comments below, like, please let me know. I think my concept is great. I think people are going to really like it. I just hope Kinetic Games watch this video and actually takes it into consideration and have any thoughts to adding it whatsoever, because I think this would be a great addition to the game. I think a lot of people would enjoy this addition, and I think a lot of people would love it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. See you guys next one. Peace out.